Hello everyone, welcome back in Tech. So today we are going to see how many bits we can we are going to count the number of bits present in a variable. Okay, so for that what we are going to do, we are going to take one variable. Okay, and in this variable we are going to store some value. Okay, so some value will be like 10, but I'm not going to store in this manner. I'm going to store it in the binary format, so it will be like 1010. So this is the 10 binary representation of the decimal value 10. So why I have written like this, to make you understand, like 10 has two set bits in the variable. So in this variable, whatever the value it has two set bits. And if suppose we need to count how many set bits are present in this variable, so we can count by some logic. Why we will require to count these bits? So if suppose you need some kind of in embedded, if you want to set some flags, you can set in a variable, use one variable for the multiple flags, and you can do this. So that way you can save lots of memory. So how we will do that? We will use a loop here to do this. So let's do this. Okay, so this loop will says while a is not equals to 0. Okay, so here what we are going to do, we are going to perform the ANDing operation of a and a minus 1. This is a simple logic. By this logic, what will happen, the number of iterations this will go, that number of set bits we will get. So we will increase the counter here, and here I will take one more variable, unsigned int count equals to, this is very important to make it 0, otherwise it will start counting from the garbage only. Okay, so what happens here, it will count, it will do this operation, and for how long this operation will go, that much 1 bits we will get here. Okay, let's do this. Let's try to print and find if it is working or not. So we are going to print the count of set bits in a. Okay, so print the variable count. Quickly save this, compile this, let's see if it works or not. Okay, so we are getting the value 2 over here. So as you can see, there are 2 set bits in this variable, so we are getting this. Let's change this and make it like this, and let's see if it counts it perfectly or not, and we'll save it and compile it again. So yes, as you can see, I have increased the number of bits here, 1 2 3 4. That much count we are observing in the output. So this program is working as fine. So why this logic is very important, so I can give you one example. If suppose you want to count some button debouncing, if you have an embedded system where you are using the button, and that button suppose giving you the number of samples, and that number of samples you want to capture, and you need to check if how many set bits are there, true flags are there in that count, in that samples. So this logic you can use there. You can store your samples in one variable, and you can use this logic, and by you can avoid the so many iterations of for loop, and you by simple this logic you can get your work done quickly. So this is very important. Sometimes your interviewer will also give you such problems to do the develop this logic, so there you can use this logic. So this is very useful. I hope you like this tutorial. Please share with your friends if they want to learn the embedded. and subscribe to channel and keep watching it. And thank you. See you in the next lecture.